Kapte everyone! Welcome! Sorry, she's starting in a weird way. She's kind of just standing here. And she does have a meeting at like 9 p.m. So she can't really start this. Kapte Magua! Kapte Speedy! Kapte Abby! Welcome! Also, thank you, Magua, for putting the pin message. Thank you. Okay, you see? There's a lot of water being made there. She has a lot of seafood that she still needs to process. There's a lot of mussels, because mussels are really cheap in the UK. A lot of mussels, some prawns / shrimp. She's not gonna lie, she doesn't know the difference. We have some fake crab because she can't afford crab at this economy. And she has some sausage. And she has chorizo. So first, we're gonna start making our broth. Kate. Okay, right. Gals who drink, is this a beer? Is Pilsner a beer? Because some places do ask for you to add beer into your seafood broth, but is it beer? Is that beer? Is it beerable? Also, does beer go off? Because this is 24. This is December. Is it the same thing? Should we just use it? She doesn't have any beer. She doesn't drink beer, so she doesn't. It's that, or she put soju in this. So like, is it? You know what? YOLO. Pop that in there. Delicious. Okay. 1 can of good, completely in-date beer. And she's gonna add 1 stock cube. Actually, maybe 2 at this much. 2 stock cubes. 2 vegetable stock cubes. We're gonna let that boil up. It's gonna be a nice and boiled after that. We're gonna let that boil up, and then whilst we do that, we're gonna prepare everything else. We have a lot to prepare, everyone. So, we can go off and make you feel very unwell. Well, too late. Okay, we have 1 onion. We'll find out tomorrow. Exactly, we'll find out tomorrow if she's dead. To be fair, some of these mussels she got looks a bit sus. But you know, it is what it is. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger? She's not gonna drink it. Yeah, she is cooking with it, so it should be okay. Okay, so we have 1 onion. Sussy, mussy. They're a little bit suspicious. Like, she'll show some of those suspicious ones, and she's like, should we eat them? Will her frugalness, you know, win? Or will that food safety gal in her be like, maybe not? Did the beer smell okay? Yeah, it smelled like beer. She hates beer, as in like she feels like this can of beer came from either a gal visiting her or it was one time that she made fish and chips. Okay, so now we have our onions done. We're gonna make our Cajun seasoning. So keep an eye out. Can someone let her know if it starts boiling? Because once it comes to full boil, we'll add stuff to it. But first, we need Old Bay seasoning. Some good old Bay. Okay, 2 tablespoons. Is the best before? Oh, excellent. She wasn't sure. I didn't actually say which one it was. Okay, 1 spoon of paprika. Actually, maybe a bit more. Paprika. she's kind of guesstimating everything. Because it is just flavors, right? It's not really... It's just flavor profiles, so it's just whatever she feels like. Okay, oregano. Some parsley. You're likely okay. To be fair, if anything's gonna end her, it's gonna be the mussels. The mussels are a little bit suspicious. Garlic powder. Controversial, she's adding a bit of Korean chili flakes. She feels like it would add a good flavor profile to it. What does off beer smell like? Off beer surely cannot smell that good. Okay, a bit of cayenne pepper. White pepper. Some MSG. Okay. She's putting all the seasoning to the side. She doesn't have, you know, pre-grounded black pepper, so she's gonna just grind it up herself. Go, 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 go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, her arms. You've not had beer long enough to find out. Beer is not, it's not nice. You just, not to judge a cow having beer, but it's just not a nice flavor to her anyway. Okay, we got ample seasoning. We're gonna add a little bit of sage. Good evening, Matua. Welcome, welcome. She hopes she said good day to everyone. Sometimes she forgets. So you had drank hot ciders or stout wowzers? Listen, she hasn't drunk in like a year and a bit. Okay. We have our seasoning, our Cajun seasoning now. Brilliant. And now we have to quickly wash our potatoes. They are baby potatoes, so she just needs to skin them, which is good. She hates, that's the one thing she hates doing. Skinning potatoes. Oh, these are already like kind of cleaned up. Very nice. Just wiping them off. How is it looking? This one, oh, nipple potato. Okay, stir, 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 stir. Because what we have to do is that we add our potatoes. No, we add our onions. We need to get some lime as well. These are unwaxed. If they are waxed, you will need to like de-wax them. Okay. We need one lemon, not lime. Okay, just gonna remove all the seeds. Okay, so onto this, we're gonna dump this in there, this. Ugh. And then, is it boiling yet? Are you boiled yet? She hopes you're boiled soon. We need you to full boil. Once you're full boil, we can add our seasoning in, which is basically this. Those like pencils. Bready vinegar, that does not sound nice. Yeah, she feels like she would know what it smells like, at least. She feels like she would at least know how it smells like. But with this, now we have, so we're gonna drop our onions and lime in. Yeah, that's looking a bit, that looks like it's ready to go. Just gonna squeeze it a little bit. pop that in, squeeze it a little bit so that it activates its flavors a little bit. Okay, add our cinnamon onions. The ones she bought weren't waxed. These aren't, like a lot of British ones aren't waxed. Okay, add the seasonings in. Okay, once that is going, we're gonna add our Cajun. We're not gonna add all of it. We're gonna add like a good portion of it. Like wait, let's see what the color looks like. 1, 2, 3. About a good portion of it. And we're gonna add more Old Bay. Old Bay is where most of the flavor will come from. Okay. And now we need to add a hot sauce. She's not sure what hot sauce to use. She's gonna use an Asian hot sauce because she feels like that would add a nice kick to it. So we're adding some sriracha in. This is quite spicy sriracha, the Thai version of sriracha. Okay. Now we mix, mix, mix. Okay, we let that boil now. Beautiful. Old Bay is nice. She only has a use for Old Bay sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't really use Old Bay. She was thinking whether or not she should add Frank's into this, but it might not work. So she's not gonna add Frank's into it. Right, next thing we'll be adding our potatoes and our sausage. So, not gonna lie, she's never really used these sausage before. Also, Cafe Angelo. It is indeed real. She hopes so because it cost her a lot of money to get all this stuff. It's kind of crazy. Obviously, it's cheaper than like going to a store to buy it, but it's still quite an amount for all this seafood. And it's not even like the fancy seafood. This is like the cheap seafood. It costs like 30 something pounds for the sausage and seafood. Goose brand sriracha would be decent go-to if anyone had a hard time picking. It's probably quite a nice one, especially because you used some Korean chili too. Okay, she got some weird. Oh, she didn't think it was gonna be wet. Oh, why is it wrinkly like that? Ew. Better stay real. Aw, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to her. Lost a few meals? Maybe like 3-ish. Okay. How big sausages shall she make? You think that's too big for a piece? Too big for a piece? She's trying to also, is this good? Oh, why does it look like, ooh. She doesn't like it. Not a fan of this gal. Okay, right. Chorizo. Get rid of the ends, because we don't need that. She's doing good. She's excited to put these in. AI videos? Oh, wasn't that the kangaroo one that was AI? That was crazy. That was one she was like, what? She didn't know it was AI. Kate. Are you gals, have you guys had seafood boils before? It's really good. It's just really expensive. You just don't want an AI generated meal? She's seen so much AI generated like food inspos, and she's a bit like, oh, that's not real. That's so sad. She's like, she got bamboozled by it. Okay. That is our first bits. We're gonna let that boil for like a bit longer. We're gonna let it nice and boil up. It smells American. Boy, does that smell American. Okay. Okay, right. There is a lot of the air, which is a shame, really. Okay, now we have this. We're gonna bring over. We're gonna remove the poop shoots of some shrimp. These are our mussels. These are shrimp. We're gonna remove the buttholes, the poop shoots of our shrimp. So, she's not really good at this. Normally she just eats the poop shoot, but you know, she probably should take it out. Eat the shrimp shake? You think she can tell the difference in shrimp shake and normal food in Thai? It's the same thing. You think you can? She bets you can't taste the difference. Poop shoot. Okay. She's never actually done this before. She's seen people remove it. She's seen videos, but she's never done it herself. But we can remove as much as we can. Sure, do as much as she can. There we go. That's the poop shoot removed of one. Okay. Just gonna remove all these gals. Do you guys prefer it if the shell is removed in your seafood boil? She actually likes it when it's in because it grabs all the sauce. Okay. Pop it out. Gal, gal. The intestines, delicious. Tempura buttery shrimp? No, she's gonna just make him into a seafood boil. Today's dish is a seafood boil, so it's very, what kind of cuisine? Is it South American? She's actually not sure what seafood boils is. It's like South American? Whether or not they're fine or wild cool to you? Oh, you see? She just eats it. Cajun? Yeah, but where's Cajun from? There's not a place called Cajun, is it? It's like South American? Southern? Okay. Get the intestines out. Oh, there is like a method to it, if she remembers. New Orleans, you need to stir the pot? Oh, probably. Okay, let that... We're letting it boil to get the flavors out first before we add anything. The first thing we add is the sausages and potatoes. Then we let that cook for 15, and then we add our sweet corn. poop shoot. Poop shoot. Kate Archie, welcome, welcome. Okay. She's getting more used to opening them up to grab their digestive system. A few of them do have interesting ones. Okay. Sausage and taters? The taters she's not looking forward to. The tater, honestly, she got the taters because she knows that it exists in seafood boils. She feels like you guys might judge her for not having it. She's not a big fan of this potato like that. Okay. A little knife, a little yank of the poop shoot. You guys think you can taste the difference? You really can't taste the difference when people take it out. She really honestly cannot. Okay. Put. Oh, that's a nice clean one. Look at that. Clean pull. Never ones that big? Oh, the big ones are the best ones though. Okay. Whilst this is being done, she's gonna put this on top of the disgusting! What's wrong with that, huh? Okay. We're gonna slowly put them in so they don't slash and burn us. Okay, put the taters in. Old. Thank you so much. Wait, she'll come and see the message. She knows what that old means. But she needs to shove some sausage and everything in first. Honestly, it's a really good seafood boil place in London, but it's not really in London. There's a couple of branches of it. And it's so good, but it's so expensive. It's like insanely expensive. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm sure this food will be extra tasty. It would be. It will be. She knows, because it's something that she's always craving. She loves seafood boil, but it's just so expensive. So it's time to make it herself. But thank you so much. Oh, she's been using the wrong side of the knife. Okay. Stab. Okay. Now that we've stabbed, she can... This one is well fed before it died. Because look how filled that poop chute is. Crazy. It's like a thread. It's like having to weave a needle and thread out. Cow. Okay. Come and get it out. She still can't taste the difference. She knows people will die on the hill to say that there's a difference. She cannot taste it. Okay. Pub food is scalp. Oh, pub food sounds good. There's this one pub place she really wants to go try out in London. It's called the George, and she has heard it's like the best fish and chips there. And she's like, she thinks her local chippy is the best fish and chips. Obviously, she can't tell you which one it is, but it is the best one. And she's gonna be so sad when they eventually retire. It isn't like pop-up, but it's like with like food bars. It's like a spoons, but better. It sounds so good though. She's thinking of like bar food at some point too. Oh, there we go. Okay. Basically butterflying these shrimp so that we can remove their poop shoots. There's a way people do it with like with forks. She saw a link of how to do it with a fork, and that seems complicated. So you see Food Boy today, nice? Yeah, she's never made it before, so she's quite nervous about it. She's been craving it. It has been in the like, yes, she wants to make this list for ages. But it just seems like a lot of steps. Okay. Remove that poop chute. Remove the poop chute. There we go. Okay. Knife. Beautiful. Remove that. And now grab it to remove more of it. Oh, that's a satisfying one. Okay. Remove. Oh, these shrimps actually feel really fresh, actually. They don't feel like they've been dead for that long. They probably have, but they don't feel like they've been. You know, sometimes you touch some seafood, you're like, oh, that one's been gone for a while. Okay. Knife. We're about to go and check out all the mussels after this too. Okay, right. Poop chute. You're not a huge seafood gal? She would recommend, should give it a good place to go. She feels like you need to have a good place to really make a verdict. But she kind of gets it. Like some people just don't like the smell. They do so much dookie. It's concerning. It's your whole intestines, you know? It's your whole, like, tummy, right? So she gets it. Great. She's gonna have her corn on the cob. Do you guys throw away your dead mussels? Because some of her mussels are still dead, are very, very, very dead. But she's kind of like, oh, you know what? What doesn't kill her makes her stronger. Never mind. She can't seem to chop across this. You know what? You get to live like this. Never bought mussels? Some of them have been dead for quite a while. Some of them are still alive, surprisingly. Anxious to go on your own because you don't like it? It's hard because it is a spendy thing to find out you don't like it. She's already removed some of the barnacles already off some of these. Okay. At least I bet you can pass on the food. Yeah, you can try it and go, you know what? Not for you. She gets it. Okay. Let's check on our potatoes. How are we looking? Nope. Gonna need a lot more time than that. Right, so all she's gonna do is chuck them in, but she probably should cook them separately, right? Just to like boil them out. Because what if, like, they have gunk and shit in them? You know? Try keeping mussels as a pet. It's probably not the most exciting pet in the world. Probably not the most exciting, you know, pet you could ever have. Okay, right. Let's sort out some garlic. Whilst we're waiting for things to cook. Oh, this is also old garlic. Whoops. Some old ass garlic. Okay, maybe not that one. That one's like proper shooted out. Okay. You know what? Let's grab that shooted one out. I'll just cut it. Okay. Beginner-friendly seafood is calamari, seafood noodles. Yeah, she feels like that's a pretty good collection of friendly ones. Find them a ton in European rivers. Yeah, shrimp at least move. These guys just like, they don't really move per se. Also, she's gonna move her camera down ever so slightly, so because you guys can't see her actually preparing. You can see her cat right there. There you go. That's much better. Monkfish like a plague. You'll never like see. Oh, monkfish is great. She likes monkfish. It is a very meaty fish though. Very, very meaty fish. Then again, there's not many seafood she doesn't like. She does love most seafood. Tastes like bad mushrooms at best. Have you ever had monkfish but in Thai style? In like Thai krapao? It's really good. Really, really good. Recent time as an unagi don. No, try that place. Let's go there for bubble tea. Yeah, the place that sells bubble tea and unagi don is a little bit suspicious, you must say. Like season is their name. Oh, that's kind of cute. She wouldn't know what fish-esque pet she would have. Maybe sea monkeys. Thai cuisine can redeem monkfish. Yeah, it's a very fancy dish in Thailand to have monkfish krapao. Mama Thaiga quite likes it. It's very it adds a lot of flavor to it. But it's at the same time, if you don't like mushrooms, maybe you just won't like it. Similar texture. Okay, right. We're gonna make our garlic butter seasoning. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Kate aru, kate, welcome, welcome. Okay, chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. She works in the bento. She needs to try it out. Actually making inari. She's never actually made inari before. So, go to Pretzel and buy eggs and moss. Yeah, you can buy like krill, like shrimp eggs, right? You're on the menu now. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Archie. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Diced and done. Okay. We also have our fake seafood here. Should we cook these separately? She feels like she should cook it separately. Cause like, there's something about this that's making her not trust it. You know? Maybe she'll cook it separately just for safety. Will this fit all of them? No. She'll put them in another pot. Okay, wait. She knows it won't be as nice because she won't cook them separately. But she feels like she probably should. Okay, one more wash. She'll do a basic wash and then empty it out. Okay, mix, mix, mix. Oh, she found the shell without anything in it. Okay. Okay. She found a shell with nothing in it. What do you do with all your shells? She's not really sure. She knows some people do stuff with it. She likes using it as a scoop for the dish. She's gonna cook the seafood off stream. Like off screen, you can kind of see it over there. It's doing its thing in there. Okay, she's gonna check on the potatoes and see if it's coming up soft. Yeah, we're almost there with the potatoes. Add our corn in a cup. Cross-contamination stuff. Fish stock, fish stock. Oh, she never thought about using it as fish stock before. Okay, drop the corn in there. And whilst that is going, we're gonna bring our okay, she's gotta get a glove so she doesn't burn her hands. Okay, how do you tell when a mussel is cooked? She's never really cooked mussels either. She's not really a mussel eater normally. Sorry for killing you all this way. She feels a bit bad. She kind of wish she could kill you all without boiling you all alive. Whichever one's still alive anyway. Okay, whilst that's going on, you can see our side bit here. Okay, and this is gonna feel a little bit much, a little bit excessive. Gonna use a whole stick of butter. It sounds nasty, yeah, it kind of is. But they say it's a whole cup. Wait, let her check how much a cup is. In cup, 2 grams. 2 grams. 1 cup. Convert thick. Okay. We'll do half of this. Half of that. But they just pop open when they're cooked? Yeah, but some of them are already popped open because they're dead. Some of them are already kinda, you know, they're kinda already one step ahead there. Okay. Melt, melt, melt. Okay, melt the butter, melt the butter. Melt, melt, melt. Melt, melt, melt. Mix the mussels to get them to cook. She's glad that she didn't cook them in the pot because like some gunk's coming out of some of them, so it's a good choice for her to cook them, pre-cook them already. Okay, melt the butter, melt the butter, melt the butter. Melt the butter, melt the butter. Melt the butter. Melt the butter, melt the butter. Melty, melty, melty. Melty, melty, melty. Okay. Girl has 6, 8 holes before we do it. What? You good? Okay, garlic in there. Garlic, butter. Gonna add the juice of 1 wedge. Okay, shove that in there. Mix, 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 mix. Mix that all. Trying to melt the butter quicker. You not? Oh, it's not on? Oh, that explains a lot. Butter. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We need... What else do we need? We need more of these. We need some more Old Bay. We need more parsley. Add the parsley in there. Okay, melt the butter, melt the butter, melt the butter. Melt the butter, melt the butter. Melt the butter. Once that butter is melted, we're gonna add more seasoning. We're gonna add our Cajun seasoning in there. Okay. We're gonna add more Old Bay. Gonna add paprika. Okay. Would add a little bit of hot sauce in there too. Okay, melt the butter, melt the butter, melt the butter. Okay, melt the butter, melt the butter. Wash the sauce in there. And go mix her mussels. Okay. Now they seem like they'll be clean enough to do this. Why does this keep on going off? That's why it's not melting. Okay, one more. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, drop that in. Get that beautiful sauce in there. Drop more of that parsley in there to make it look a bit greener. Oh, that smells so good. Okay. Right. Now we're gonna get our mussels and we're gonna pour them out. So we're gonna add all our seafood in now. Okay. Pour all the water out. We're gonna let that heat up mildly. Okay, grab our mussels. Pour them out. Oh, that's a strong smell of mussels in there. Okay. Okay. Just gonna pour it more out. Sorry, you can't see this on stream, obviously, because she's over the sink. She's yet to find the sink cam. No sink cam just yet. Okay, they're looking quite good. Okay. They're looking good. There you go. Okay. Now, mix, mix, mix our beautiful garlic and butter sauce. And now we're gonna add our seafood in. So, we're gonna yeetus our shrimp in there. Okay. Chuck our beautiful, not prawn, shrimp, one on the two. Okay. Drop our mussels in carefully. Okay, drop that in there. Oh dear. Okay, let's move some stuff so that it can get in there. Get in there. We may have too many mussels. Okay. You're on the menu now. You're on the menu. Thank you so much for following or subscribing. She cannot see it right now, but thank you. Okay, just gonna shove that in because sausages or something is blocking the way. And she needs them to pop their little asses in. Okay. This is a big pot of seafood. Okay. Mix our garlic butter. massive pot. This is the pot she uses to cook the Japanese curry for the event, so it's quite a hefty pot. Okay, she's gonna remove some of the things we don't need in there anymore, like the lime pieces. Okay, so she can actually fit the stuff in there. Cool. Okay. Right. Pop that thing in. And now we're gonna open this up. Because this definitely needs to go in. Are shrimp and mussel the only seafood in there? Yeah, there is some fake lobster in there too. Because she can't afford snow crab. You think she can afford snow crab? Absolutely not. You're on the menu now. Thank God for following. Thank God for following. You don't need to mix it together. To be fair, she just needs to boil it, right? Okay, pop that thing in. So imagine it's a snow crab leg, you know. Imagine that's the real stuff. Yeah, that's imitation crab. Just because, you know, it's cheaper. She cannot afford such luxuries. Even though it's just pasta. Okay. Now we have all of that. We're gonna shove in the rest of our Cajun on top. Just gonna mix that in. Okay. Gonna separate all the pieces. Mix our garlic and butter creation. That's really nice. Delicious. It's more expensive down south. It's just very expensive in general. Right now, in this economy, seafood is spendy. Even if you're buying it straight from like the sea, it's still kind of spendy. Right. Okay. It's looking like it's almost done. And we have our pot. Oy yo. Okay. This might not be enough space. This bowl might not be enough. She's looking at it like, oh, risky. Not sure how she's gonna transfer it. Though, she's got just a giant scooper. Maybe one of these guys. Just scoop it in to our bowl. Some people like to pour it, like they pour all the liquid out. Okay. Butter. Oh, that's some good Cajun. Okay. A little bit more salt. Little bit more salt. Okay. She might actually make more of the butter. She has a whole another stick of butter. She has a lot. It's a lot of lobster. That's not lobster at all. Tongs? Oh, maybe tongs then. Okay. Let's grab our tongs. Okay. Right. This might take a lot longer than she thinks to just scoop things. Okay. Scooper. Dip. To the bottom. Pour. Sausage found. She can't seem to find any of the potatoes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's move you so you can see, at least see her trying to scoop everything out. She might make more sauce. This might not be enough sauce for her liking. Okay. She's not found that many of the sausages. She will not lie. There's a clear missing link of sausages in here. Okay, sausage. Okay. She feels like she needs to add like a couple scoops of the sauce in and then just mix it a bit. Where are the potatoes? Where are the potatoes? 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 Sausage? Baked potatoes? She's not sure now. She's getting lost. She wants the flavors. Baby, now you're hungry? The potatoes far apart? They're pretty squishy. Okay. Meat. Okay. Just gonna pour. Just gotta make more. Definitely needs more sauce. Definitely more sauce. Oh! Okay, time to make more sauce. Wow. We might end up having 2 bowls of seafood boil. Okay, butter. Just an unholy amount of butter in this. It's not healthy, y'all. Okay. Just gotta just season everything, because sorry, the view is not the best in the world. She did not think it was gonna be that much. Old Bay, some sriracha. Okay. Salt. White pepper. Korean chili. Paprika. And garlic powder. Okay. Melt the butter, melt the butter. Melt the butter, melt the butter. Okay. You think 2 bowls or 1 bowl? Maybe 2 of the bowls. Okay. Because it looks like enough. It looks like it could be shared between 2 big bowls. Okay, get some cayenne pepper. Okay, so we have another mix of our sauce. Okay, time to squeeze these 2 limes onto the sauce. Okay, drop those in just to flavor it some more. That's good. Oh, actually more Old Bay. It's not spicy enough for her. More hot sauce. There's probably not enough garlic in this too, but residual flavors will be there. Okay. Gonna move this over here, and she's gonna go grab the other giant tray. Oh, these trays are really heavy. Okay, time to scoop more. We have 2 giant trays of seafood now. Okay. This should be easier to scoop. There's no shell in that at all. Some of these don't have any meat in them because the meat has come apart. Okay, grab the limes. Okay, let's grab you, pop you down. Oh, this would be a really good soup base, so she might keep these to make a soup base. Really good broth base. Okay. Oh, potatoes found. This is a tater focused one. She might swap them around a little bit so that, you know, the rest of them get a chance. This feels like a family kind of thing though, you know, like you'd have loads of people round. Ah! Oh, grab that piece. Grab you. Nothing else. Can you guys see anything else in there? She doesn't think she can. Okay. Great. Let's split the stuff evenly. Might make the broth more hearty. It would make the broth more hearty, isn't it? Okay, let's put you in there. Let's put some of our shrimp. Bit more on that side. More sausage. Okay. We're gonna then add okay. Great. Get all the seasoning on there. We waste nothing. Okay, she's gonna grab a little bit of the soup just to wash this all. Oh, it smells so good. Just to clean off all the sauce. No sauce waste because it's just pure butter. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, yo. Oh, her tummy. She wasn't even hungry, but now... It's a very muscle-filled dish. Just gonna try to get as much of more sauce covering. Okay. Finish it off with some black pepper on top. Okay. Just gonna grab one of the unsquished limes. Just gonna squeeze it on top. Squeeze it on top. Shove that lemon in there. She keeps on calling them the wrong thing. She keeps on calling limes, lemons. Oh, she found another mussel. Okay. Squeeze, squeeze. No, it's just lemons, not limes. Okay. Alright. She has some extra chili salt thingies. Just gonna shove onto it. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. Wow. Wow. Look at it. Oh, it smells so good. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. It smells so good. Okay, she's gonna quickly tidy up some of the spillages. Okay. Right. Let's get some parsley. Just to finish it up, make it look presentable. Sure. There's a place that does this kind of boils. The tender is kind of spendy. It is spendy. That's why you make it at home. There you go, everyone. Bloody hell, this is heavy. Okay, you gotta take a photo of this because it's glorious. Beautiful. You're gonna bin the mussel cells at the table. She's probably gonna drop it back into the soup bowl to make a pretty. She's not really sure what kind of broth this will be, but she feels like it's a bit of a waste to not just put everything back in and make it into like a noodle dish or something. Maybe put some malatang or something in there. Not sure. Figure out then. Need some whole chilies. She's not really common in Cajun boils to have whole chilies. So it's gonna be so good. Welcome. You can see our finished bowl of deliciousness. This kind of thing you have to eat kind of hot, so she's gonna wrap this up and serve it up. But first, let's go find a gal to raid and redirect to. Oh, loads of gals are on right now. It's peak time for many gals. Let's see. It may look good. It may really taste fine, but it looks good. Imitation crab is really good. She feels like a lot of people judge imitation crab. She doesn't think it should be judged. It is good without, you know? Right, let's go to... You know what, let's go to Momoka, because Momoka came to us, so it's time for us to go to Momoka. Back. It's time for us to go to Momoka back. But thank you, everyone. She will see you all on Saturday for Foodie Talks. That is going to be a YouTube-only stream, so please keep in mind it is a YouTube-only stream. It's not going to be on Twitch. Momoka. Perfect. And we're going to go... Who should we go to? Also, Kate Kise, Kate. Welcome. She's about to send everybody off. Let's see who we can go over on the YouTube. There's so many gals. Okay, let's go to... We're trying to go to gals that aren't... Okay... Oh, so many gals. You know what, let's go to Mia. We'll go over to Mia. Copy. Share. Think everyone. How many chicken nuggets can she buy? How many chicken nuggets can she buy, indeed? Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. You will fund this meal. You funded 1% of this meal. To be fair, mussels are kind of cheap, but you did have to clean, Jack. You did have to clean a lot of it, so it makes sense. But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Tori will see you all on Saturday or Sunday for Storyteller. Thank you again. She's really sorry that she was late today. She went outside and she forgot it's half term, so everything is busy as hell. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
「
It's fine now. We're in the right place. It's fine. We're in the right place now. We're in the right place. All is restored. Everything is gal. Thank God, everyone. Forget. Don't worry about it, okay, everyone? Just don't worry about it.